Alrighty, we are back, and it looks like the sound is actually working now, so I apologize for the last video. I'm sorry. I think when I went to mute the microphone, when I clicked it back on, it didn't actually turn back on, and I didn't actually go and look. So, yeah, that was my fault. But, now we are here, and yeah. So, I rearranged a little things. So we have the vending machine here. We have contracts over here because it is a bar, you know, so kind of seedy area, people looking for contracts, you know. And then I moved the store over here. And then I made this nice little seating area. And then this is like a 3D like display thing. So I'm assuming like you would play a movie in 3D or something, and people could stand on or sit on like all sides and kind of watch it. So it's kind of the thought process there. We finished all of our windows going around and also our windows going up. It was actually a lot easier than I thought. All I did is I just went like one row at a time. So I did this one, and then I went up to here, and I'm like, oh, well, we can do this and this. And it's like, okay. And then I did that, and then I did this row up here, and it just worked. So pretty okay with that. I don't know if I added that in the last one, but that is built up. That's built up. I think I did. But what I've done here is I've actually kind of closed this off and made this kind of like a little viewing platform. So it's not like, it just makes it like a separate thing, I guess. And then also this needs a sign. Let's see, LCD top. And we'll just throw that in there for now. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, but yeah, so this is kind of like the back area of the ship. This is like where you go to relax, you know, take a look at the view. A lot of stuff out there. Okay, and then after closing all of this off, I made this into like a passage, and this is the wall right there, so it doesn't have that pillar right in the middle. And then this little section right here is actually the production area. So in here we can have all of our refinery stuff. And you go up here and you have our assembler stuff, and then you can go around here, and that is the assembler right there. And then we can look down into there, which I think is like a really, really, really nice view. Like, I like this view here. I wish I could put like a chair or something up here, just kind of have it, you know. But anyways, are we moving? No, that was just me moving. Okay, good to go. So this is now the production area. And I'm not going to be able to make it down there, am I? Nope. There we go. All right, another thing I need to put on here is a gravity generator because, you know, gravity is a nice thing to have. Okay, and then we have this passage going through here, and then also light there to light up this whole area, and then light here. These ones are not set for very high. I think they're at like 5 or something, or 3.5, 3.6. And then this one up here is set at 10. So this one can light up a lot more than these little ones can, which is kind of on purpose. Then we go out to here, and we have the reactor room, and the reactor is finished, by the way, which is awesome. And then I also kind of framed in this, and I think with the cutouts here, it actually makes it look really, really cool. So I'm kind of happy with that. I wish I could fit like glass like into these places, but I can't. So what are you gonna do, right? Okay, so that's kind of what I've been doing over there. I did extend this out another few blocks, so now we're going to the end of this. And then I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the thrusts on the front side, because I'm going to put more of these in there, but I'm going to do it differently, because the front of this isn't going to have like a C out. It's not going to look like a C, I guess, right here. You can kind of see it right there. It's going to be more of like a 45 going forward. So it'll be a 45 going out this way and up. And then that'll give us kind of like more upper area here. And that's kind of what I'm going for here. I also put in some of this going across here and down. And then there is actually a conveyor in there. So these are connected. And then I have to fill in all of this area here with something. Hey, how are you? Did you pick up some uranium? Is that what happened? Hang on. I want to check out the reactor here. Reactor? Yeah, it must have picked up some uranium and recharged the battery because that battery was about to die. And now it's got, wow, 93.6% charge. Okay, I'm okay with that. All right, and then kind of like in this section here, I'm not sure how I want to do this yet, but I want to have like little like bays off to the side, like kind of nestled in here with connectors that we can just like, if you have a small ship, just kind of plunk it down and you'll be good to go. But then again, I also want to put in some thrusters in here, and this is not going to be enough space to put a thruster because of this being in the way, which is kind of not great. But I need to leave this part open so that way ships can fly through here. So it's a work in progress. And then I wanted to give it a chance to build up some more of the metal plate. And I should probably tell it to make even more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just because I'm probably going to need it. And it just disappeared out of here. Like, why? What are you doing? If I tell you to make something, make it. I don't understand. Advanced assembler. Assembling. Are you gonna start making it or no? Okay, now it's actually making it. There. Make all of the pieces, please. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more of that because I'm probably gonna need it because I'm doing the shell. Okay, so now we need to figure out from here, where is the gate or the door? Okay, so from here we are 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 5th one in, including this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe, and then we have 1, 2 beyond that. Okay. So we need to go 2 past this point, and that is where the other gate is going to go. It's not going to be like the biggest hangar in the world. Then again, the ship isn't going to be the biggest ship in the world either, so... And I don't necessarily have to put it right here. I could move it forward a little bit more, like maybe another 5 blocks. And then we 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd be able to tell kind of like where the front of the ship is pretty easily because it'll be longer. Okay, so if we do that, then I need to build up and around here. And then from here we can do alloy plates, or alloy blocks, I should say. And I need alloy plates. Okay. Okay, and that is good there. Okay, then we go with these. All right, and that can go there. Okay, and then we need the middle block, which is, I think, this one. Yeah. Okay, and then we need the hangar doors. So let's place a bunch of these things. And if I recall correctly, these things build extremely quickly. And then we have 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it really just 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it is just 7. Okay. So that is good to go. All right, now we need to finish off this. All right, and then I need, okay, so that can go there, and then there. And then we can do an alloy plate in this block space. And then we do that there. Okay, and then we gotta do a full block and then a half block. Then another full block, and another half block, and another full block. All right, and then 2x1 base, and then 2x1 tip. Nope, not a tip. Half block. Then the tip. Okay. And then an alloy plate. 2x1 base. And then an 1/8 corner. And then that can go there. And then we are back at where we need to be. Okay. And I think this is just built directly on there. Okay. All right, so this gives me a lot of space in here for storing vehicles and stuff. All right, hangar door. 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. All right, and I think it's alloy blocks on the inside there. So we'll throw that in there, throw that in there, and then we should be good to go with these doors. Okay. So now that we have this, I was wondering if I want to keep sort of this look here, or if I want to kind of scoot this out and have it go right to the edge. Don't know. And I suppose the better question is, do I need that much space? And an easy answer would be, yes, of course I need that much space. But I mean, honestly though, do I really need it? I don't know. Okay, so now I have to get sort of like the 45 that I want on here, and then have that go out, and then I can figure out what I can do with all the space in here as far as thrusters go. So for now, let me just throw this in here. That is in the wrong spot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that'll be there. That gives us a lot of space for thrust, which is good.
Energy low.
Apparently my energy is low. But yeah, this is a very beefy ship. It's very big. All right. So, let's see, how do I want to do this? I don't think I want to do like just a straight 45 up. I think I want to kind of curve it a little bit if I can. So how I would go about doing that? that. Okay. And now from here, I don't... Do I need this to be the heavy block? And yes, I do. Okay. So now from here, we can kind of build this out a little bit. And the reason why we need this to be heavy block is because we're going to have thrusters on the other side of this. So if we get any kind of missile strikes going in here from this direction, I need to protect the thrusters. Okay, and then we'll do this again. And then from here, we'll do something like this. So it's not exactly a 45, but it has just enough of sort of like a curve here that it doesn't look blocky. I mean, it probably still does look a little blocky, but you know, it's less blocky than if I had just used straight 45s, you know? Okay. All right, so that's how that is gonna look. And then I wanna kind of stagger the thrusters in here so they kind of line up with this. And I'm thinking, well, I mean, how much thrust do I have in the back here? 1 large and 4 small. Okay, and then another thing that I have to do is figure out how to make this side here work with this design. And it would be easy enough to just kind of like copy what I've got here and just kind of do it again. So maybe I could do that, but then would it look weird from the side? And that I don't know. And then I've got a large enough block space here that I could potentially put a thruster facing backwards here, so that would be forward thrust. And then if it's small, I'd need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that would be roughly aligned with here, and then that wouldn't destroy anything over there. And then I could just kind of pad around that. I could put like 2 thrusters in there, I suppose. 2 going backwards, 2 going forwards. And I think they would all fit. All right, so let's put all of these pieces in. We're basically just gonna copy this and we'll see how it looks. But I wonder if I should go like, instead of out all the way, I should go like in one. So like take out this. Yeah, like take out those, right? And then maybe that will add just a little bit of something to sort of break up the monotony a little bit. Yeah, so if it's offset by 1, right? I think that actually looks okay. And we'll have to get a little creative down here with however we cover that up, but and then I just have to do the same thing over here. I need more metal plate, which I am not gonna find. Metal. Nope. Okay. So that should be enough to get us kind of going a little bit. Then we'll do that. Okay. And now that also gives us the opportunity to sort of curve the front as needed. And then I can figure out what I'm going to do for like cover in here for the thrusters. So I'm going to put the large thruster kind of up here, have that kind of just sticking out this way. And then I think I might do a combination of small thrusters down in here. And then I would need 1 large and 4 small to match what's back there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe. Okay, so tier 5 thrusters, because reasons. And that looks ugly, but okay. I could do the large thruster out here like that, potentially. Or maybe put it in there. Oh, that's military grade. That's why it looks weird. Okay, good to go. So yeah, so I could put that in here, which would allow me... Yeah, that should allow me some cover for this. Then we'll do the same thing over here. Yeah, because then I can put half block in here, and then like a half block or a, I don't know, an angled block over here on the side. And then the thrusters down here. Maybe I could do 2 thrusters up here and 2 thrusters down here. Maybe that would work. But they would have to be stepped back 1 block, I think. Yeah. So then we would need these thrusters to be on these sets of blocks. Because then we can do a little bit of protection around them. And then for these ones, because they're up here and we've got more room, we can actually stagger them back a little bit right there. I think that'll work. And then the rest of this I can just fill in with whatever. Yeah, and these are gonna have to be heavy. Okay, so that's just gonna go in there like that, just to fill in the space. And then I'll figure out how to kind of fill around that after, or later, once that's actually built and I can see what it looks like. Okay. Okay, so now we need that to go there and there. And then this to go, I think it goes here and here, I believe. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. So we're good to go there. And then I just need to fill in the rest of this with heavy metal. You know, an easier way to do this would just be to take it off of here. And then just have that rebuild, you know, whenever it gets the parts. Okay, so then we do metal block, metal block, metal block, metal block, and metal block. Okay. So now we've matched the thrusters that we've got back there up here. And then we've kind of staggered them a little bit. So hopefully they'll kind of work, I guess. We'll see though. Okay. And now for this front section. What do you think the odds are that I'll take a missile from the bottom and it'll go right up into here and hit that? If the odds are good, I should replace this with all metal plate. If the odds are not that good, then I should do alloy plate. Maybe I should do alloy plate anyways. And then all of this has to be filled in with alloy plate. Though, if I think about it, I could do something interesting. If I were to put a piston facing downward, put a platform on it with a connector, then I could technically fly in a plane or whatever, some sort of a ship, lock it in there, and then bring it up into like a whole space in here, and then have another connector below it where I can then stack another ship. But that might be more complicated than what I actually need. And my oxygen is running very, 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 very low. Okay, so bottle. Okay, so that'll work there. Then we need this guy to do its thing. Okay, good to go. All right, so now what can I do here? I can start building the shell going this way, I suppose. But yeah, this is a very, very, very big ship. And I still have to figure out where I'm going to put all of the upward and downward thrust. And I'm thinking it might be a good idea to kind of put it in line with this. And then maybe put in like another 2x1 tip going here to give it just a little bit of extra protection. And then I can do half plates under here. That would probably work. And then I would need to do something on probably the sides or the top up here for the... I don't know how I want to do this. Another thing that I probably should put up on here is some missile turrets and maybe some gun turrets. But I would have to run something along the top here, which, you know, I could do, I suppose. I don't know. But I like the back of it so far. It looks a little blocky, but given the limited options that we have for windows, I think that's about the best that I'm going to be able to get. Also, why is this different from this? Oh, okay, so that's that. But these, okay, so that's heavy armor goes onto those easily, but from here to here, it doesn't. Okay. So long as it's got protection, I don't really care that much. Okay. And this is gonna need a lot of thruster components. Eesh. 1275 each. And then these need 140, so I've got 8 at 140. So I'm gonna need like, let me see, 8 times 4, that's 1,100. Then 1,200 for that, so 24 plus 12 is 36-ish. So might as well get those queued up as well. Probably not gonna have enough. Okay, so I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just go with that for now. Okay, so what are we missing? Are we out of nickel? Are you kidding me? No, it's got nickel. I was gonna say, like, what are you talking about here? Okay, what are you low on? Titanium? No, I think we have a lot of titanium. We should also have a lot of uranium. Uranium. Yeah, 1.42k of that. And then regular old titanium is what we might actually be low on. Titanium. Okay. So we have the titanium. Okay, we have a lot of gold here, so we're good with that. We have a lot of silver, so we're good with that. We have a lot of cobalt and nickel, so we're good with those. We have a lot of titanium ore. We have 1.26 thousand platinum, which is, I guess, okay. We have 660 titanium. So we've got the things. So what do you need? Gold ingots? Do I have gold ingots? Is that what I'm missing? Okay, so now you're going back to doing the titanium. Okay. Alright, I would like you to work on gold, if you don't mind. Okay, so we have enough silver, and I think we have enough platinum. So now we need gold. Okay, so hopefully that will start making up some gold. And we can start working on all of those parts and pieces and stuff. Okay, good. So now we are building the things, which is good. All right. Now, I think we have all of the heavy plates built. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so I can continue making this then. All right. Okay. Then we just need to build this out. Of course, I need more metal plate. Do I have extra? I don't. Of course I don't. Grr. Make me plate. Okay, what are you doing? Didn't I have this set to build like 10,000? I know it didn't build 10,000. I don't know, it's being weird. Okay, so that'll be good enough for now. Okay. So this ship is going to be extremely heavy. And I mean heavy to the point where I might have an acceleration of like 2 meters per second. It's not good. It's not good. So that's why I need like as much thrust as I can in here, because man. Let me see. We need this to go, nope, like that. Hey, guess what? Another drone is coming in. What a surprise. Should probably move out of the way, so that way the debris doesn't hit me. Bye. Okay. Feels like I'm making a boat. You know how it's got like all of the like smooth corners and stuff, or smooth sides? Okay, so this is going to be sort of the front. Sort of. I still need to put in some additional kind of protections around here. So that will be part of all of this. And then I want to try to protect this if I can, but it looks like I'm going to be not really able to do that too well. I know that I can put in a half block here, and then full blocks up here, and then another half block down here. But then from here, it's like I have to go with 45s, which I can do actually. And I'm out of metal plates. Okay. Metal plates. Okay. All right, and then let's see, so 45s now. And then this, I think I can do a 2x1 tip for this part. So let's see, we need to go in here like that and throw the tip in here. And then as far as this goes, I can do how do I want to do this? Okay, so if I went out like that, and I put that in there like that, but then we're not covering up that area, which is not good. So then this has to go out to a full block. And then into a 45 again, I guess. And then from here, I can do the 2x1 tip, because then everything should be relatively well covered. And then as far as this goes, I can do a 2x1 tip down. And then just kind of match that up over there. And then for this, instead of going with that, I could do this and then go into here, the heavy armor, and then grab this piece. And then have that just kind of flow. Meteor storm inbound. And that gives these a little bit of extra protection. So let's see, additional stuff that I can do here is to grab the heavy armor panels. Okay. And then we can put this up to there. And then we can put that there. And that should give us a little bit more protection here. And then as far as this goes, okay, so we can throw in this piece there to protect the large thruster. We can put in this piece probably down here. And then just do kind of a double right there. And that should hopefully protect most of this here. And then I wonder if I could, instead of going with this, what if I went with that instead? And then this would have to go into this weird piece. And then this piece would have to come out. And then this could be done with something else. So, okay, hang on. I think this will actually work with just the 45 pieces. So if we do this again, I think that'll work. And that's already the heavy stuff, so that's good. And it seems like we are low on metal grids. Is that what's going on? No, looks like it's doing its thing. And I think we still have plenty of cobalt. Let's see, cobalt. Yeah, 110,000 cobalt. So yeah, we're good there. We still have a lot of nickel that we can process if we need to. I mean, I think we're good on things, actually, which is unusual. And then that's all nice and filled in. And then I need to replicate this monstrosity over on the other side. And then also, let me see, there's something else that I can do here too. Okay, so let's see. If I go like this and go like that, then we get kind of like a little flow type of thing going on. I think that'll work. And then that's busy doing its thing. And we also have these thrusters here. So all told, we've got 10 small thrusters and 2 large thrusters going forward. And then we'll have the same thing going backwards. That's a lot. And how is this doing? 283. But I mean, the small ones are built. Well, those ones are built anyways. These ones are partially built. I wonder why these don't really go that well. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Okay. So now I need to replicate what I did here on this side. Okay, let's see, so we need that, and then, let's see, 2 of these, and then we go back into this. All right. And then 45, 45, 45. Oh wait, no, not this one. Wait, are we doing this one? I think we're doing that one. Wait. Why does this look weird? Okay, so the 245s and the 45 down the middle. Okay, so that's what was messing me up. Okay, so that can go there. And then we need 45 here. And then what do I have behind that block? It looks like just a full block. Okay. Alright. And then we went with the 2x1 tip going down here. And I need metal plates. Okay. Inventory, give me metal plates. Okay, so that is in there as it needs to be, I believe. And then we do the 45s up 5, okay. So then that is going to be this guy here, here, and here. And then we can do, I mean, honestly, we don't need a heavy block back there. So we'll throw that alloy block in there instead. And we'll throw these blocks in. That'll take care of that. And then we need the 2x1 tips here. If the game wants to not freeze. Okay. Alright, so that'll go there like that. I think that is correct. Okay. And then plates, okay, good to go. They're panels, not plates, but they look like plates, so I'm going to call them plates. Okay, so that one is there. That one is fine. And then, right, this plate, panel, whatever, has to go in there. And then we can go down there like that. And then double it up. There. Okay. So I think that has been successfully replicated on both sides. I think it looks all right. Okay. And so now I have to figure out, okay, so another thing that I did on the back though is I put in half blocks down here. So if I did half blocks and then full blocks on top, then I can just go with these. My build and repair units are like, finally, something we can actually build. Okay. And so then if I do half plates under here as well, then I would think 2 layers of the alloy plates, or alloy blocks I should say, should be enough. Hopefully anyways. Alright, and then that is still trying to build its things over there. And then this whole bottom still has to be filled in, so that's going to be fun. But we're coming along ever so slowly. And then I think I want to have this go up and into that main thing there. Or do I need it to go forward? I might need it to go forward. And then I'm going to have this run down kind of the middle. So maybe I finish taking these out and I'm going to get a low energy. Yep. then it should be able to use whatever it's picking up here to build additional blocks elsewhere, so should work out quite nicely. Alright, so that's good to go. Let's get ourselves a little bit of charge. Oh, man. So we have 4 red dots. Oh, what is that out in the distance? A rust freighter? You know we're going to go get that. Especially if it's neutral, meaning it's not going to shoot at me. Oh, and there's a mining transport too? Like, all of these things are just like... They're just out there. Like, what are you doing? I don't understand. Also, why do you have components in here, sir? Okay. So we are good to go. I'm going to grab that mining transport first because it might have some interesting loot. And I have no idea why they just like stop there. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I'll turn that, put our shield on just in case. And there's another one that I can grab too. What the hell is up with the sound? Okay, that's weird. Alright, what have we got here? What are you? What do you look like? Okay. I think I'm gonna grab you from the top side here, so that way you don't blow me up with your thrusters. I think that'll work. Okay. Ooh, hey, I'm in gravity. Okay, so Control Z. No? No relative dampeners? Can we... Wait, hold on. Do the relative thing. It's not doing anything. Okay, whatever. Alright, so I want to grab this guy. So I'm going to grab him. And then I have to make sure my shield is not on. I want to make sure that I'm out of any kind of thruster, whatever. Ooh, hey, that hit you a little harder than I was anticipating. Alright, so are we good? We are good. Okay. So I have control, and then we are going to push ourselves this way. Of course, that's going to fight me the entire way. I have no idea what it's trying to take out right now. Okay, so it's taking out thrusters. Okay. You know, if you just took out the gyro, it would probably be a lot easier. But I can't tell it what to do. It's fine. What are you taking out now? You're still trying to take down those thrusters? Okay. Alright, so let's sort of Yeah, so we're slowing down really fast. And I really don't feel like wasting all of my hydrogen. Actually, we're slowing down. No, that's not bad. Okay, so I was actually slowing myself down for the most part. Ooh, hey, let's not go in gravity though. No, you need to go out of gravity, sir. Out of gravity. Out of gravity. Out of gravity. What the? How am I still in gravity when... Oh, because I'm upside down. I'm flying more into gravity. Ha. Huh. Yeah, that might make a little bit of a difference. Okay. There we go. And then we should be popping out of gravity very, very soon. Okay. And then we should be roughly even with gravity now. Alright. Okay, now I just need to stop moving upwards. Or just stop moving in general. Okay. Alright, how are we doing now? So I think we can start moving forward a little bit. Probably wasting way more hydrogen than I need to, but that's fine. And we are not really slowing down very quickly, are we? That's fine. I can make it work. Okay. And now that this is in our little area, we can start disassembling the entire thing. Good. Okay. Just make sure that it is well and truly into our area. Okay, so I'll call that good. And we will unlock. There we go. And then it can stay there and just get disassembled. And then I'm going to head over here to this guy. And I'm going to grab him as well. It looks like a piece of a ship. All right. Okay, and start slowing down. Let's see what this guy looks like. Ooh, he's a big dude. I got one of these guys before, so this is the one that took me for a ride. So I want to grab this one sort of more in the middle this time, so that way I can actually get at all of the pieces and parts with my build and repair units. Okay, now let me see what I can grab onto here. I might be able to grab onto the railing if I can get close enough. Nope, it's going. Hey, 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 connect. 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 Why you no connect? Dude. Alright, hey. Control Z. Did that make me relative to that? No, it did not. Control Z. No? Come here, dude. Let me say hi to you. Oh, he's fucking booking it right now. Okay. Control Z. No? You still don't want to work? Okay. Can we... Okay, look, dude. I want you. Okay. Control Z. It did not work. It's not working. We're both maxed out. Why, dude? And why is this not doing like... Okay, look. Control Z, right? No? Did that still not work? No. I'm not getting relative dampeners. It's just... Look at this. Control Z. It's not doing anything. Work with me. Hello? Relative dampeners? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Okay, at this point, this guy's just gone. Alright. I'm not gonna go freaking chasing that thing all over the freaking whatever. Okay, how far away did we get? 8 kilometers? Okay, that's fine. Well, we tried. I mean, we got 1 out of 2. I mean, that's pretty good, right? But I think that'll actually do for this video. We're just over an hour. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. And next video, we're probably going to be building more of the ship. Surprise, surprise, right? But yeah, so hopefully I'll see you there. And until then, have a good one.